Welcome to this channel, traders. In today's video I just want to give you the steps that I follow before placing any trade. So I hope you're going to love this video. If you are not a member of this channel, please do subscribe because you will learn a lot from here. Okay, when I open a forex chart like the one you see on the screen, EuroGBP, the first thing that I do, traders, is open the sessions indicator. Okay, I open this just to check the session in which the market is currently at, and this is very important, traders, because some pairs will not move unless they are within a certain session. Okay, for example, this is EuroGBP. For EuroGBP, I know that it will only move during the London session. So let me just remove the other sessions on the settings and then press OK. So I hope you can see that for EuroGBP, most of the time it will be ranging in between the blue boxes, which is the London session, and it will only start making moves within the London session. So it is during this time that I start looking for trades, not in between these sessions. I can do the analysis in between but not place any trades. Okay, so it is just like that. This is the EuroGBP that I was talking about. So you can see that for EuroGBP, it will move during the London session, and then you have the rest of the currency pairs. Reminds me of something, traders. Those of you who are new, still looking for brokers, I can recommend FXView. This is, in my opinion, the best ECN broker. Really low spreads. The trading platforms, you have your MT4, MT5 right there, and Act Trader. It's multi-regulated for those who worry about regulation, and you can see that it is an award-winning broker, and there you have the deposit methods available. Not really deposits, deposit and withdrawal methods, because you should trade to withdraw. It includes perfect money. And another thing, if you open the trading account there on FXView using the link in the video description, you get those PDFs for free. They come as a gift, but of course you have to make a deposit. Even if it's the minimum deposit, I don't mind. So after identifying the session, for example, right now I know that I am within the New York session. The next thing that I do, I close the sessions indicator. Okay, and if you are on TradingView, this is sessions indicator by Lux Algo right there, sessions by Lux Algo. So you can just put it there and start analyzing. Okay, now that I know the session, I can just close the sessions indicator, and then I go through the time frames starting from the daily, and I identify a channel in the market. Okay, I'll show you that it's pretty easy. I do this almost every day. If you are a member of this channel, you should know it by now. The second step is identify something like this within the chart. You identify that by going through the channels, through the time frames. I mean, try to find a time frame that will give you that. Okay, right here on the 15 minutes time frame, it's not really clear. Let me start by using this one for the example. Okay, can you notice that right here you had a channel? Okay, you had a channel, and I say that for you to draw a trend line, you should have 3 touches. Okay, so right here you have a touch there, a touch there, a touch there, and a touch there. So you have a channel there, and then the third step, you identify a breakout. Okay, so there was a breakout there. Fourth step, you verify the breakout, and you verify it by looking at the last turning point that was touching the trend line. So we mark it like that. Once price closes below that, you know that it is a valid sell. So right here, you would sell from there. But right here, it was a bit tricky. In fact, it was a risky trade. I wouldn't recommend for a beginner, but that's what I did. Okay, that's what I did. Of course, after checking other things, you have your first touch, second touch, third touch, and then you have price breaking out there, and then you have price closing below that turning point. Okay, I hope you can see, traders, see that turning point. You have price coming to close below that, so a sell was reasonable there. Let me take a buy example. Let's take EuroCHF. So EuroCHF will make a move during the London and during the New York. So anywhere around there you can place your trades. Second step, remember you go through the time frames. Try to identify a channel. Okay, let me just do that. For the buy example, let me just use this example right here. Okay, you see that. Let's draw our channel. You see that. That's a channel there. So when price made this breakout, how do you verify? You check the last point that is touching the trend line, and then you mark it like that. When price closed above it, a buy was valid from there. Okay, but that was long ago. Okay, the buy that I had was around here, taking it to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, right here. Okay, I didn't really use this strategy, but let me just show you what I did. Okay, because for this strategy I would have to find a channel somewhere here, okay, of which there was no clear channel, and then after finding the channel I would have to find a breakout and then verify the breakout. But what I did was this. Okay, I used that turning point to verify the bullish breakout. Okay, marking it like that, price closed above it, and then I knew that it was going to take a buy trade. But the other reason is this. Let me show you. I don't think I ever spoke about it. Okay, once you have a breakout of a channel, okay, price broke out from here. Let me just mark the point where price broke out. Price broke out from here, and then once price moves up, it will come back to test the area where it broke out from. Okay, so price broke out from here, and then it moved up. Once it comes back down, it will come and test the area where it broke out from, and then it is very much likely going to pull back. So I used that theory here. For example, if you can do this, okay, let's say this is a channel. Price broke out of that channel from here. Okay, let's mark that. Price broke out from here and went bearish. Okay, price broke out here, went bearish, and then now once it comes back to test the area where it broke out from, and then very much likely it is going to make a pullback. Okay, that's another theory. You can just practice it if you are familiar with the previous one that I've been teaching all along. Maybe once I've taught so much about the previous theory, the breakout and confirmation thing, we will then look at how to trade using this principle. Okay, so for today, let me just end it here. I'll take it tomorrow on another video, and then I'll explain some more.